Tony Matthews is listening in and says he's going for a 2-1 win to the Shots today. Goal kick played forward, knocked down by Nuble into the path of Paniati. Hines battles well for it. In fact, Paniati will get onto it now on the edge of the area and finds Tanu, who could go one-on-one. Might shift it onto his left and try and get shot away. He does. It sort of trundles along the ground, really. Mitchell heads the ball in the air. Caelan Hines, good strength, and finds Nuble just. Number 20 Jude Arthur's almost got it. Here's Tanner, central position. He's got an overlapping run from Fowler. Will he use him or avoid him? He avoids him, shoots with his right foot. Quick early free kick given, a consideration of it, and then quite rightly he didn't have the benefit of the replay we did, and it probably was a yellow. The free kick comes in, it's dragged across the goal, it's towed towards goal, saved on the line by Hall, but only as far as that man Michael Cheek, who's bundled it over the line from in fact it might even be Kiz, can't quite tell, but it's over the line from just 6 yards. Bit of a scramble, players sliding everywhere on the slippery surface, and it's Bromley who've taken the lead here at the EBB. 27.5 minutes gone. Aldershot Town 0, Bromley 1. Just leave that for a minute as Anderson wins a ball on the floor and manages to poke it out past Fox to Tanner. Tanner is up against Trotter, finds Nuble inside the area. Nuble switches it across. There's a header on target from Caelan Hines. Yeah, do you know what? It'd been a decent start for the Shots. 3 or 4 sort of half chances in the opening 25 minutes. They couldn't take any of them, and then would you believe it, that man Michael Cheek, the top scorer, and they might have a second chance here. Bromley, they're through, they're in, and they've somehow put it wide thanks to a deft save. It was from young goalkeeper Ryan Hall. Jude Arthur's it was with the shot, and he might have done better. Well, and it's one again by Anderson, who's then fouled, but the referee plays on and Nuble shoots, and Nuble's just dragged his shot wide, and Wrexham have gone 2-1 up in fact against Kings Lynn. Okay, free kick, right footed into the heart of the area from Bromley, headed down by Sendles White. The follow-up shot comes in from the Bromley number 16 Liam Trotter. It deflects, it goes behind for a corner at the East Bank end. Anderson drives forward, then a ball inside to Nuble. He looks to roll his man, Arthurs. Tanner picks it up and clips a ball out to the left side for Kinsella, who chests it down. He's going to deliver another cross. Paniati holding it up on the edge of the area. Can he make room for a shot? He does, but it's high and it's wide. Holds it up, does well, feeds Tanner. Tanner wants to get the ball back on his left foot, has to turn around the long way to avoid Bridge. Now he plays the ball through, and Nuble could go through one-on-one here, and the referee gives nothing as Nuble goes down, in his opinion, a little too easily. But Paniati goes onto the loose ball. There's a slip in the Bromley defence. Tanner's got it inside the penalty area. He's going to try and get it back on his left foot and curl a shot in. It's a brilliant save from Cousins, who read what Tanner was going to do, and it's gone behind for a corner.
Bromley goalkeeper equal to anything Aldershot Town can muster.
Aldershot trying to clear their lines, but it's found a Bromley player, and they've got it. The shot's going to come in. It's deflected up in the air. That'll keep it away from the target. Bridge is going to pick up the loose ball. Bridge into Tomlinson, or Arthur's, beg your pardon, on the edge of the area. Back to Bridge, and then Whittingham almost wins it, but Bingham squares it to Trotter. Trotter with the ball into the area, and it's pinged across the goal, and it'll go out of play for a throw to the Shots. Big goal down at Plainmoor, Steve, in the championship race.
Yeah, huge for Torquay to be pegged back from the 2-0 lead. That is certainly unexpected.
Here's Nuble down the left-hand side. He's down to the byline. Can he get a key vital touch? He does keep the ball. He's at the byline, squares it across. Bettimer misses it. Tanner follows up, shoots, cleared off the line at the near post. Representers and mixed opinions. Ball into the area, and there's Bettimer. It's cleared off the line again by Barnett. Bettimer this time, Steve can't believe he hasn't scored. Good win from Whittingham, who pinches the ball off the feet of the Bromley substitute Harry Forster. Nuble with the ball in, and it's in all the way from Nuble. Paniati made a run towards it. Did he get the deftest of touches? I think he did. We'll have a look at the replay, but the shots are level, and they're deservedly level. In the 71st minute, Aldershot Town 1, Bromley 1. Steve?
Well, for me, that's Joel Noogle's goal. It was a fantastic cross. As soon as it left his right foot, you could see that it was an excellent delivery.
No, I think I'm going to go Panayiotou with a little header towards it, and from the way he celebrated as well. And who cares, Steve, because Aldershot deserve a goal and they've got it. Will Whittingham got a foot in but couldn't quite win the ball. Bingham involved again with Bridge, and then out to the right hand side to Forster. Forster jinking down one way then the other, looks to get his cross in. It does go in, and it's headed in brilliantly by James Alabi. And the shots, having got themselves level, have conceded again within 5 minutes. Aldershot Town 1, Bromley 2.
What a powerful header from James Alabi there, just finding too much space inside the latter areas of the shots penalty area, just drifting in. Fantastic header, really punched it.
And he'll spread the ball out to the left hand side to Nouble. Nouble will go up against Kizzy now. Shapes to go left, cuts in on his right. Is he going to get a shot away? He does, he curls it, and it's there, and it's turned in. The flag has gone up. Panayiotou and Bettimer together struck to put it over the line, and the assistant referee's flag is going to rub Aldershot this time. Listening in and watching in the Ravens bar, you've got 8 minutes left plus added time. Let's have a look if you can bear at the live league table as shots come forward again. Alfie, Whittingham and Bromley are back in that 7th place. Here's Fowler on the edge of the penalty area, puts the cross in. Panayiotou! It's 2-2 and there's no offside, and that's Harry Panayiotou there for the shots. Get the ball back, he says, we can still win this. And Bromley fans' hearts will sink again as on the 83rd minute, Harry Panayiotou strikes again. Shots 2, Bromley 2.
Excellent delivery with his left foot from George Fowler. Just clipped that cross into the far post. And there was Harrison in behind the defence, throwing himself at the ball as it dropped.
And the fans and the players in tandem. Bettimer drives in the kick. Oh, it hits the crossbar! Cannons back off the crossbar and finds Edser in space. Now Whittingham's going to send the ball in. Bush with the header away. Kinsella tries the volley. It's an air shot, completely misses it. And Bromley come away now, and Fowler will put the ball in touch to a ball that was heading that way anyway from the substitute Tate Campbell. Throw into Bromley. Chris Bush will take. It's going to be a long one. It's going to reach, I'm sure, the edge of the Aldershot penalty area, where it's headed on inadvertently by Whittingham and then by Bettimer, and then breaks to Fox, who composes himself and flicks the ball out to the left hand side. Forster with the ball back in, another header, and then it's powered in at the far post by Joe Kizzy, and Bromley have found a winner. Cousins was already up on halfway. The whole Bromley team celebrate together, and it's heartache for the Shots, who look like they will end the season here at the EBB with another home defeat. 94.5 minutes gone. Aldershot Town 2, Bromley 3.
Heartbreak for the Shots, just inadvertent defensive flick on an excellent ball in, clipped in from Forster, I think, from this left hand side. Inadvertent defensive flick on, and there was Kizzy coming in.
The goal came in added time, at the end of added time, and there is the final whistle. It was the final kick of the game. An Aldershot season ends in a style which has happened too much this season. Heartache for them, but their players gave everything. And for Bromley, well, as everybody else around them in the playoffs were winning, they found a way to take the lead for the third time, at a time when it couldn't be responded to. The game's finished here at the EBB. The season's finished here at the EB with an absolute cracker. Final score: Aldershot Town 2, Bromley 3. Steve and I try and recompose ourselves. I'll have to sum that game up for radio shortly, Steve. Can you attempt to do so now for our online listeners? I'm lost for words.
Yeah, I think that sums it up. A fantastic game, a pulsating second half, cracking entertainment, whether you've listened to it, watched it, or had the privilege to be here in person. Credit to Bromley, they kept going until the 95th minute, until literally the very last touch of the game. And we spoke about those fine margins. Who knows what could Joe Kizzy have done for Bromley's season?
Are you in the shop? Why don't you have a look below?
Click here for the next video, click here to subscribe.